was in your mom's bed drinking in Milwaukee's best when your dad came home and shoved a boat on my ass. Now I shoved gerbils in through my sphincter on an almost daily basis, so I thought I'd be fine. But that man's long-ass boat stick wrecked my rectum up, and I had to go see a proctologist. The doctor asked to see my asshole, so I bent over and spread my cheeks. And when he saw the boat oar still inserted inside, he literally passed out. I decided to give him a Wisconsin blow dryer in an attempt to wake him up. When he came to, he was speaking Hindi or some shit, and I couldn't understand him. So I asked for another doctor, and in walked some disgruntled-looking dude with a cane. He informed me that he was transferred to proctology because he was widely considered to be an asshole and thought he'd feel at home. I showed him my bum, and he pulled out the oar like he was starting a chainsaw. So I immediately began to bleed out, and the last thing I remember was the doctor looking into my eyes like he was the Grim Reaper. When I regained consciousness, the doctor was standing over me with a boombox playing Our House by Madness. What the fuck is this? An 80s rom-com? The doctor informed me that the boat oar had disfigured my anus and I would need emergency colorectal surgery. I said, sign me up. A surgically enhanced asshole would surely make my bowel movements more efficient. They wheeled me into the OR and gave me the night-night juice as I counted down from 20. But when I awoke, I found myself head down on the same surface I had fallen asleep on. My ass, which was facing up, felt like it was on fire, and when I looked, I saw the surgeon staring at me in disbelief. I screamed, which caused the surgeons to scream, and I passed out from shock as I was in buttloads of pain. Later, I awoke back in my hospital room with the asshole doctor playing a Game Boy. Who the fuck still plays with a Game Boy? This ain't the 90s, yo. The doctor explained that the anesthesia had worn off mid-surgery due to gross incompetence, and he wanted me to sign a waiver of liability. I asked if my anus was tighter than an Indian hotel proprietor, and he said yes. So I signed the papers and went back to sleep. The next time I woke up, I found myself in the comfort of my own home. I had no idea how I even got here until the asshole doctor came into my bedroom wearing the sweetest maid outfit. I briefly wondered if this was some sort of hallucination until the doctor shoved an enema into my ass and I was once again in an undesirable amount of pain. I called 911 from my cellular telephone to have this nut job removed from my anus. I mean home, but they never arrived because liberals actually managed to defund the police and now this guy just lives here. Terrific.